What's up everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Kena, Bridge of Spirits. We had a bit of a prologue episode in the first session, and we basically ended things... Oh, okay, I guess after a certain amount of time she kind of just sits and chills with these guys, which is kind of cute. But yeah, we finished the prologue, we set up the first like legit main quest of the story, and that's going to be obviously the primary goal for this session, to get things going with that particular quest and see where we go from there. I mean, I liked what I've played so far, and I checked the reviews for the first time today, because today is officially like the release day, and it has an 84 on Metacritic at the moment, which is a solid score. And again, since we have all of the context of it being an indie game, debut release, and all that kind of stuff, I think that's a very solid score. Just to put it in perspective, I think not all 84s on Metacritic are created equally. I mean, Ghost of Tsushima I think is an 83 or an 84. Like the PS4 2020 release, and that was literally my favorite game of 2020. It won the People's Choice Award at the VGAs. It had one of the highest user review scores like ever, I think, on the platform for a game of that size. So 84 is the kind of game where it could still be an absolutely phenomenal game for someone like me as well. So definitely has shown potential, and I'm looking forward to continuing the journey. And I think especially in this session I do want to start to get a sense for how big the game is and how expansive this map truly is. I mean, yeah, a lot of it is still hidden to us from what I've seen. I mean, I've looked at the PDF sent by Ember Lab, and it's definitely much bigger than what we can see here. But sometimes because of the speed of traversal, like a giant map, if you can go through it relatively quickly, maybe it's not as big as it looks and whatever. But we have made it to the village. Haikyo. Looks pretty abandoned though. It's been taken over by this corruption business. The spring that runs beneath the forge carries with it energy from the mountain shrine. Yeah, it is funny that I was enjoying Ghost of Tsushima so much over the last 6 months, and we come to a village that has some of those Ghost of Tsushima vibes. Yeah, most stuff it looks sealed off to me. I'll wait for you at the water shrine in the Forgotten Forest. My controller's slightly pulsing here. But I can't seem to do much at the moment. We probably have to trigger something off first. Here we go. Okay, we'll try. Ah. I mean, the fact that we can interrupt their actions definitely makes one-on-one battles easier, it seems. But I'm sure we're going to come up against enemies that are going to be able to break that barrier. That are not going to be interrupted by us and that kind of thing. But honestly, at least for the early going, I prefer things to be fairly easy. I'm just more interested in exploring for now. Okay. Okay, I can go in here at least, I think. But look at this, I mean, you know, you've got the lighting, you've got the slight mist going on, you've got all of these particles flying around, you've got the visual effect on this like red, like corruption thing. It's just Definitely a lot of hard work, man. And I think at least on the animation, the visual front, it's hard to argue that they haven't done a fantastic job. So I can't open this chest? Really? That's strange. Okay, I would have imagined I could, but... Let's just see what happens here. No? I was pretty sure this was the way through. You can only use one at a time. Okay, I guess we have to break apart some of these before we can continue. You've got to be close enough. There we go. That's 2. Okay. The core has revealed itself. Nice, there we go. Hat cart discovered. Do love me some hats. But does that mean like life is going to return here? Karma and upgrades. Create karma by defeating corrupted enemies, restoring the environment and finding fruit for your rot to eat. From the menu, use karma to unlock new abilities. Kena can improve her base skills and infuse her abilities with rot to create powerful attacks. Okay. Yeah, I guess this reminded me even more of Ghost of Tsushima now. Okay. Sprint light attack. Press R1 after parrying to perform a spinning attack. Well, I guess... Yeah, that looks pretty fun. I mean, I've got 65. Maybe I should just wait for now and not necessarily just unlock this. Okay, let's see if we can... Oh, there you go. Those guys are over there. But first, there's a few little things I can see glowing here that might help.
Welcome, little guy.
I love their little faces. Okay, that's another one. Okay, new rot hat available. Okay, these are kind of cute. I'll go with a pie hat. Oh, whoops, I bought 2 by accident, shit. Anyway. I guess at least 4 of my rots could have hats. And 3 of them have party hats. Cool. That's kind of funny. Okay, I'm sure it's purely aesthetic. I don't think they're hats that like infuse with extra abilities or something, but that's still cool. I guess it's another type of hat. Nice. Stuff everywhere. Alright. It's definitely a charming game. I will say that. Okay. So this appeared as well. Warp. Oh really? We've got like fast travel already? Holy shit. Okay. Wow. Getting access to it that quickly is surprising. Cool. Don't need it just yet. So this is like fruit that the rock can eat, no? So before I go to the kids, I just want to have a quick, like, finish up exploring the immediate vicinity, and then we'll continue. It's one of these where, again, I wanted to get the first episode out as soon as possible, but then after that I'm just generally easy. This is going to be the non-Final Fantasy content on the channel for a little while. I mean, I don't know how long the game's going to take, but I'll just go at my own pace like I always do. And I mean, because it's such a busy environment, like spotting like little minor things that might be like glowing or like a chest or something, it might be a little bit harder than usual. There's a lot going on. Especially when you're panning the camera around with the motion blur and stuff, it's not always easy. We'll see. Alright guys.
Is Taro this way? The barrier's blocking the path.
Maybe Zaju can help. He's usually at the masked shrine. You'll know when you see the sacred trees.
Investigate the masked shrine. Okay. You'll know when you see the sacred trees. Yeah, these trees look pretty sacred to me. Let me quickly equip that other hat as well, actually. Clover hat. Do I even need to be in this menu? I might not be, but in any case. I can buy some mushroom hats too, actually. The mushroom hats look cute. There you go. Okay, almost everyone has a hat now. It would be kind of nice if I could wear a hat too, so I could match up with my rot. And I still feel wrong just calling them rot. It just seems way too like dismissive a name. Because they're so cute. Gonna find a different name for them than rot. I'm just gonna be randomly doing this in front of a lot of stuff just in case something happens.
The rot seem quite fond of you. They're usually timid. Something tells me you did not come to our village looking for forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the sacred mountain shrine.
Our village is bound to the shrine's energy, but that power faded long ago. Trapped spirits linger here, tangled in the tragedies of our past. You must help these spirits if you wish to reach the mountain shrine.
On my way, I met two children. They asked me to help free a boy named Taro.
I'm not surprised that Benny and Saya found you. They are clever children, and would do anything for their brother. We have always crafted wooden masks to honor those who have passed on. Placed here, the masks slowly turn to dust, aiding the spirit's journey into the next life.
My father was a spirit guide. Our traditions are different, but he helped many spirits pass from this life to the next.
So you know what happens to spirits unable to move on. Take Taro's mask. It is bound to his spirit, and will help you fulfill your promise to the children. Look after Benny and Saya. Their brother's fate will be difficult for them to understand.
Okay, here we go. We've got the mask. Taro's mask. Okay, so we can't wear hats, but we can wear masks, which probably cooler, to be honest. Look through the mask to find your way, open spirit barriers, and reveal objects of importance in the environment. Spirit mask helpful for finding rots hidden in the world. Okay. Nice. So you're stationary when you have the mask on. That's important. So it's not like this sort of toggle thing as you're running. You just toggle it on and off to move. Fair enough. I don't know if maybe that's just technically a much more difficult thing to do, or there's a very deliberate reason why they haven't allowed you, but that's fair. Interesting.
Use Taro's mask to open the spirit barrier, blocking the path to the forest. Benny and Saya know the way.
Yeah, so I'm sure you guys would have noticed too during the cutscene. I guess there's still like a bit of... It's strange because normally like the cutscenes are the things that work flawlessly because they're pre-rendered in most cases, right? And then it's the sort of gameplay sections themselves that can have frame rate issues. But I'm definitely noticing more visual like stuttering and maybe sometimes sync issues in the cutscenes as compared to the gameplay, which seems to work fine even in fidelity mode. So that's a little bit curious. I wasn't expecting that, and I'm not really sure why that's the case. On a technical level, I don't really understand. I'd always sort of thought it was the other way around, but sometimes it's not, I guess, depending on how the games are made, what kind of engines they're using or whatever. But it is a little bit odd. There were one or two sort of moments where the sync seemed to disappear, and there's little stuttering here and there and that kind of thing. Well, visual stuttering at least, thankfully. It's only visual. Audio-wise, it seemed pretty flawless, so... You know, I don't think it's going to be perfect and flawless, and you guys have seen that it isn't, but I think it's... So far, at least, it's not been enough to really break immersion in any meaningful way, so... For me, so far, it's all good. Now... I feel like I should probably, again, just focus on the main quest for now. There's 24 rot to be found. I guess worst case, I do have a really nice map from the developers that can show me everything I need if I want to go down that kind of route. So for now, I will focus on the main stuff. Wow. There's definitely some cool looking areas here. And a lot of verticality, which I always appreciate as well. It just gives scenes a lot more depth, I think. Just more of an epic feel. Okay. So I guess when I generally head to an area like this, I can always just have a quick overall look to see if there's anything that immediately jumps out. So there's like this bit, for example, but I don't know what that potentially indicates. Does that just mean like that's where the objective is? It probably does. I think it means that's just where I've got to go. Okay.
Follow it. Maybe it will lead us to Taro.
These kids, man, they're adorable. Okay. So I guess as we go, it is probably wise to check in these bits. Nice, can buy more hats. I mean, what else would you ever want to spend currency on? But I think when a game even feels nice to just randomly explore around in, like without much particular like aim, that's how you know you're generally onto a winner, I think. Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Alright.
Nice. Yeah, I feel like there's just stuff everywhere. Yeah, I'm not sure what this does as of this point. And there is no prompt to use the rot. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I haven't seen Toby in a while. He's usually playing with the children across the street. Ah, okay, they can do a bit of that. I'm assuming this is the right way. I can get in through the roof. It's okay, guys. Thank you. Cool. Spirit mail. You have found something that belonged to a villager. Return it to their house in the village. The location is marked on your map. Okay. That's cool. That was worth it. Okay.
Can you move that for me?
Okay. I think once I'm done with the main quest and I return to a village, I'll check it out then.
It went through here, but we can't get past. There's more of that nasty stuff blocking the path. Can you get rid of it so we can get through?
Anything for you guys. Let's do it. Aha. The rot can purify special flowers to restore Kana's health. Send your rot onto them by pressing that. Outside of combat, Kana's health restores automatically. There you go. Charging up at least breaks through the shield. Hold on. Let's just... The camera's panning me over automatically. There you go. Yeah, don't want to die. Oh damn, it's projectiles? Nice. Right, there we go. I think we're done here. Okay.
Look, Kana, I know what that is. It's a forest tear.
Forest tears temporarily restore the rock to their original form to move the cloud. In this form, rock can attack enemies, destroy barriers, and clear corruption. Whoa. That's really weird.
Whoa! Look what happened to the rod. He's so cute! Look at him go! Does he know any tricks, Kana?
Okay, that's pretty cool. But let me just sort of direct it in the right way. There's probably one or two little things I can move here. There you go. So I can lead them up here. Yeah, okay. I'll get the hang of it.
Over there.
Did we get another one? We did. Okay, nice. Welcome to the squad. And I think we actually have an upgrade available now, right? Okay. Hold R2 and press square to create a rock hammer that can strike from distance. That sounds good to me. I'll go with that. Wait a minute. Spirits is unlocked now? Oh. 4 memories. Okay, it's definitely some interesting mechanics and dynamics here. Let's keep going. Oh, if you do that, that breaks it apart. Fine. I was just trying to speed it up a bit. It's a little bit finicky to control, but it's okay. I'm assuming that's enough.
Over here, Kana. There's something in the ground. I bet a forest tear can grow here.
Ah, okay. I mean, it says it can grow.
There must be something nearby. Let's look around.
Very well.
Over there.
Okay. So many little things in this game. That's weird. Okay. So I guess that's what we have to do. So feed this little flower thing.
Hey, the little
Voila.
rock guys did it. They made another one.
Damn, these guys are good. I need to get all of them hats again. Can't be rolling with hatless rot. Okay. Right, let's keep going. that's not too bad. Alright. Cool. That works. There must be much more expensive hats to come. Alright, I think we're good now. I guess the fact that you can't move in this mode isn't quite so bad because the world is just so enchanting anyway. It's much more bearable. I might not be saying the same thing in 5 hours, but for now, it doesn't bug me. Just want to make sure, is this an alternative or is this just a... It seems like the same deal. Really? Okay, maybe it was necessary. Alright. Right, we've got a new warp point, that's good.